let's talk about the room for improvement. Okay, because a lot of people are confused about room for improvement. Okay, this has to do with the mindset too, because a lot of persons are confused, even though like they have both like. I will talk about this that about the mindset. I will break this down about mindset because now there's two types of mindset. Looking forward to that. One is a fixed mindset. Fixed mindset is like try to fix things like chances are there's no room for improvement, and the growth mindset. Now, which is more chance to have room for improvement? Fixed mindset or growth mindset? Growth mindset has room for improvement. Now I'm telling you why growth mindset has room for improvement. In their mind, it's like they learn the stuff, they achieve the stuff, they gradually into that stuff. That has room for improvement that later, the same technique, let's say you're a white belt, okay, in martial arts. You study martial arts and you're a white belt. All the way to black belt, okay? Once you're a white belt all the way to a black belt, you learn white belt techniques. But you have the science with that as your black belt. Okay, so from white belt, you learn the stuff. By the time all the way into a black belt, you learn the white belt techniques, but yet you learn the science of techniques, learn the science for combat, learn the science of stuff you need to do to generate power from there. Now, person with fixed mindset, chances are they're not going to have room for improvement. Reason why is they think, oh, I know the technique. They know it since they're white belt, they learn it. But do they have room for improvement? That turn into science, become a black belt? Apparently not. Now I've been seeing this as it turns me off a lot. That's my frustrations. I don't see no effort there. I don't see no science. I don't see that. That turned me off. Chances are you don't have room for improvement with a fixed mindset like this. You gotta have that growth mindset or to have room for improvement, or to have the room for have the science with techniques. Like think about the jab, the cross, jab. It's easy to learn, right? Very easy. But if you don't know the science of that, that's where there's no room for improvement. Like cross, pretty easy to learn, but if we don't have the science of that, there's no room for improvement. And that's part of the reason why you gotta have a beginner mindset all the time. Beginner mindset, this is where room for improvement comes in. Is a beginner mindset. So you gotta have a beginner mindset where room for improvement. Once you're beginner, like literally you're exciting and stuff. You want to learn stuff. That's a beginner mindset type. And you want to maintain that mindset as a beginner. Okay? More able to do that. No matter what level you're on. No matter if you're a beginner, no matter if you're intermediate, no matter if you're advanced, no matter if you're a black belt. Still have that beginner mindset with room for improvement, room for have that science of techniques development. Okay? More science you learned, you're able to defend yourself very easy. And more, you could able to do it very effectively. Without the science, there's no effectiveness there. Then what's the point? Literally waste your time while you have a fixed mindset. You know what I'm saying? Fixed mindset will waste your time. And I do not like in self-defense where black belt get in their head. When I was a teenager, I've been seeing this stuff. Black belt get in their head. What happened is, they say like this is, I'm a black belt. And then all of a sudden they get punched in the face. Stupid. You have a fixed mindset right there already. You can't defend yourself. So growth mindset don't do this stuff. They're very humble. It's part of the reason why I enjoy people who are growth mindset. Because with growth mindset, give room for improvement. I don't like this fixed mindset like say, I'm a black belt, got in their head. That will not save you. Once again, that will not save you as you defend yourself. Literally, you waste your time. I'm looking for a fixed type of mindset where you have room for improvement and you have a great chance to defend yourself. And I'm talking to the fixed mindset that you need to fix that from fixed mindset all the way to growth mindset. That's where you got to fix from. If not, you waste your time. Okay? As far as growth mindset, you have the chance. You have the advantage. You have the chance to improve. And when I teach students, and I train them to have room for improvement, and I'm training them to have a fixed mindset. Okay, so fixed mindset gives a lot more room for improvement. And that's part of the reason why I love to teach beginners everything. Start beginners, teach everything. Like say, for example, they learn a roundhouse kick, right? By the time, because what required to do a roundhouse kick, you have to have a full turn, full pivot of your body, full pivot of your foot, full turn, how you angle. Then later, once you become intermediate, it's a fast kick. Leave for a roundhouse kick by using a body rotate. Head level roundhouse. Double roundhouse kick. Tornado kicks. Much more. In advance, you learn switch roundhouse kick. Triple roundhouse kick. Quadruple roundhouse kick. Requires all on the hips turned. That is a science. Then, being a black belt, you learn how to reach your opponent. Follow foot by rotate. 45-degree downward roundhouse kick. Those type of stuff that has room for improvement. Okay, so another thing's room for improvement is to keep yourself in the right direction. If you keep yourself in the right direction all the time, you have the room for improvement. If you've done that right, you have the room for improvement. It takes confidence to do that stuff. Okay, that's another thing. It takes confidence to do that. So, first thing first we gotta do is through repetitions. Must have a repetitions first. Without the repetitions, There's no room for improvement. There's like no clue what's going on. Once you have no clue what's going on, it's useless. You gotta have repetition first. That allows you to grow. That allows you to have that more confidence to defend yourself. That allows you to learn the science, the techniques. Without repetitions, there's no science. That's the bottom line. Okay? That's what literally got to do from being a fixed mindset. Number one, you need to transform to have a fixed mindset all the way to the growth mindset. Because that literally got to have humble and have a room for improvement. And stop black belt that get in your head. Especially those teenagers think, oh, I'm a black belt. What happened? You get punched in the face, then you'll shut your mouth, huh? I don't like this idea. You have a fixed mindset right there already. That already turned me off. With growth mindset, I enjoy teaching those because they're very humble. They learn the science, and they have room for improvement. And they put a lot more effort. Yet they have room for improvement. And they're ready to learn this stuff. With their body allowed to do. Now, once again, without repetitions, there's no science. That's why a lot of people are clueless. Okay, so I'll go stop this video right there. So have a good one.